Welcome to Boracay, white sands, crystal clear waters and tropical vibes. This tiny island has something for every traveler. I'm going to show you how to get here, what to do, where to go out, where to eat and even where to chill. This is it. Let's go.
As one of the Philippines' most famous and easy to reach islands, Boracay is a short flight away from Manila. There are daily flights from Manila and Clark, as well as from the neighboring islands of Cebu and El Nido, landing you in the nearby Caticlan Airport.
So you've arrived at Caticlan and you're wondering how to get to the island. I'm going to explain your options.
Southwest Tours offer visitors seamless transfers to the island from the airport, including bus, boat and hotel shuttle, with services running hourly from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Hey, my jettyport. Thank you. So we've decided to do it yourself and take the tricycle on the street outside the arrivals all the way to the jettyport.
When you get to Caticlan Jettyport, follow the signs for tourists and head inside to fill out the registration form. After a quick ID check, you'll pay the 3 fees, then jot your name down on a boat ticket. After going through the turnstiles, swap your boat ticket for a boarding pass. Next, head outside where the staff will guide you to the right boat. And just like that, you'll be Boracay bound.
Boracay, we've arrived. So if you've booked a ticket to take you all the way, you'll ride on one of those vans there, Southwest. There's a few other companies. Hello, there are Southwest guys. But we've decided to do it ourselves and look for a tricycle outside, so come this way. So if you have booked your transfer through the hotel, they will organize everything. You won't even have to think. They'll pick you up at the airport, they'll take you to Caticlan Jettyport, and then take you on one of their speedboats all the way over. But if you take the other route that I have taken, it's a little bit more complicated, but a lot cheaper. If you want to take a private, or they call it charter here, it will cost you about 200 pesos if they're queued up outside. If you go to the street, however, or the road, it will only be 150 pesos unless you're staying further out in places like Dinuid or towards the Shangri-La or the other side of the island, maybe 250 to 300 pesos. I'm going to go a different route now. I'm going to take a regular fare or tricycle and join other people, and it will cost me about 25 to 30 pesos per head. The best way to get around the island of Boracay is on these eco-friendly e-trikes, and they're really spacious, to be honest. So these e-trikes are absolutely everywhere on the island. Now, if you're going from station to station, it's going to cost you around 15 pesos. If you're coming from the jetty port on a regular, which means you don't hire the whole e-trike yourself, it's going to cost you 25 to 30 pesos. If you do take the e-trike for yourself and your family, and it's lined up, it will cost you around 200 pesos from Cagban Port to your accommodation. Now, if you go out onto the street, not from the port itself, where they're all lined up, it's going to cost you around 150 pesos. So not bad, not bad.
So kuya, kung gusto ko ng e-trike tour guide kagaya nyo,
Magkano po yung rate nyo?
1 to 4 person, sir, is 500.
Okay. Saan tayo makakapunta?
Like mangrove,
Mangrove, Bulabog,
grotto,
Grotto. Sorry?
Hall. Then Newcoast Beach and Puka Beach.
Puka Beach. Okay, so 1, 2 for 4 persons daw and 500 per hour. So makipag-negotiate kayo. Thank you, Kuya. And other than the e-trike, another mode of transportation here is the habal-habal, which is a motorcycle taxi. In Manila, we have companies like Joyride, Move It, but on the island, they just approach you. Like, they'll come to you and say, hey, sir, motorcycle. And it's up to you whether you get on or not. Usually they're dressed up in these nice uniforms, Bilmoda, and the rates are very good. Okay, so habal-habal or motorcycle tricycle. Yep, with his helmet on. He has to wear a helmet, I don't. And they can take you anywhere on the island. See you later. It's actually a very good option for people like me who are 6'2" to ride on the back of a motorcycle. So cool and breezy.
Boracay's world-famous White Beach is divided into stations 1, 2 and 3, each with its own unique vibe and range of accommodation to suit every budget. Venture a little further to the top of the island, and that's where you'll find exclusive beachfront escapes like the Shangri-La Hotel and the Crimson Resort, perfect for a luxurious island getaway.
If you're looking for an exclusive place to stay here on the island, why not try Harlan Beach Villa? Let's go inside.
Harlan Beach Villa is a secluded haven of comfort, perfect for those craving privacy and panoramic ocean views. With just 4 beautifully designed suites, a stunning infinity pool, in-villa dining and butler service, it feels more like your own private island resort than a hotel stay. If you're dreaming of a luxurious escape with 5-star comfort, Harlan has definitely got everything you need. I've been coming to Boracay for many years now, and this time I'm back with my eldest daughter Adriana. A frequent visitor, she spent much of her childhood on this beautiful beach, so it's a real joy to be back here with her once again.
Guys, welcome to Real Coffee and Tea Cafe, one of the most popular breakfast places on the island, and of course home to the very famous Calamansi muffin. Good morning, good morning. Come over, come over. Show the viewers the famous Calamansi muffin from Boracay. Box of 6.
Yes.
And you've been serving this since the 90s, no?
80s.
80s?
Yes.
Wow, since the 80s. Very famous. If you come to Boracay, you have to bring this as pasulubong. But I'll pick up some Calamansi muffins when I leave later on. I'll have breakfast first.
Real Coffee has become Boracay's culinary time capsule. Inside, snapshots of famous guests and legions of tourists cover the walls, weaving together 3 decades of island stories.
So I've got for breakfast today the classic pancakes and scrambled eggs from Real Coffee. And of course, my favorite, the Mark's Melt. And of course, what a view. Check that view out.
A trip to Boracay isn't just for sunbathing, it's an adventure playground paradise. From parasailing to hydrofoiling, kitesurfing to UFO rides, there's no shortage of thrills. Island hopping, helmet diving, cliff jumping, or just exploring hidden corners of the island by e-scooter or ATV. The fun here never stops, on land or sea. I'm with Coach Chris of WeSportz Boracay, and today you're going to teach me how to, is it hydrofoil or?
We call it e-foil, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. This is all about your balance, and turning is not with the remote. It's all about weight distribution.
Yes.
Press down and do a planking movement and switch to your knees. We're good?
I'll try.
But we're still keeping the
I'm a
trigger
bit
on,
tired.
right?
I need to do some
Stretching,
stretching.
yeah. So for you to be able to fly, it's all about putting a little bit of pressure at the back. You lean backward, your board will start to take off. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
I'll probably memorize all of this while I'm doing it. Yeah.
So you stand like this and slightly bend your knees. Make sure you're looking up, okay? And this is how you stand. You stand, but your pressure is going to be to your front foot. The good thing about these boards is that they do have the safety feature wherein the remote is designed to be submerged into the water.
Okay. Yeah.
The moment it happens, it will shut down the board. And keep in mind that we should not use this as your ladder.
Yeah.
Instead, just flat your body into the water.
Okay.
You put your chest to the side, you grab the two grip, you pull yourself up, and that's the only time that we should start the engine. Now I need you to give it a try.
Okay. So
Shoot
pump.
once, minus,
Minus.
and then pull gently. There, that's halfway, okay? But you need to pull it all the way through later on so that you can hit. On level 1, you can go up to maximum 10 kilometers an hour. Ideal speed to take off the board would be around 15.
And it's not working out because it's not in the water.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, let's go and hit the water.
Let's do it.
Once you've arrived at the water's edge and donned the necessary protective helmet and life vest, the WeSportz team will join you in the shallows for a quick rundown, covering all the final safety checks, how to control the board, and the proper way to mount. Then it'll be time to power up, head out into the waves, and try to fly. I've been very fortunate in my life to have traveled a lot, and I've done some pretty amazing things. But that was unreal. The moment you lift off the water and you're now flying, it's like nothing else I've ever experienced before.
Wow. What a feeling. Guys, thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.
First time nakatayo ako. So guys, if you're in Boracay, WeSportz Boracay, #1 activity. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us here, sir. As well. Good job. Great job.
And look for these guys.
Right. Thanks.
Ayos. Thank you so much. Thank you. So after a tiring morning on the E4, it's now time for a pit stop at the tasty Cafe Godsol. Bon appetit.
Cafe Godsol is a beachfront cafe and bar located at Station 1, seamlessly blending soul music, elevated comfort food, and beachside vibes. If you're visiting the Philippines for the first time, island hopping is an adventure you won't want to miss. After climbing aboard a traditional bangka, you'll cruise along Boracay's beautiful coastline, enjoying the cool breeze and stopping off at several locations along the way. There, you can relax or enjoy the waves for a while, or venture off the boat and do a little snorkeling. At lunchtime, the boat anchors near a quiet shore where a sumptuous seafood feast is laid out for you right on the beach, delivered with signature Filipino hospitality. Situated between stations 1 and 2 on the White Beach, you'll find Dimo, Boracay's lively open-air hub and the beating heart of the island. It's a must-visit spot for all visitors, and it's renowned for its colourful mix of shops, cozy cafes, and a host of different restaurants catering to a wide range of tastes and palates.
I'm distressed, but I kept searching
There's also lots of souvenir shops, beachwear boutiques, wellness spas and ATMs, all against a backdrop of palm trees, sunshine and a sea breeze. It's the kind of place where you can wander for hours, searching for that perfect souvenir, soaking in the island vibe, and of course, grabbing any number of delicious snacks. Day or night, D-Mall captures the spirit of Boracay.
So I'm here at one of my favorite places on the island, and my friend here, how are you guys? And this is arguably the best mango cheesecake you'll ever taste in your life. And you used to have strawberry. Asan yung strawberry? Seasonal yan, okay. Pero this is the best cheesecake. And I'm the number one customer, diba? See? Ako yung number one customer.
After a relaxing lunch and a dessert stop at D-Mall, it's back to action. I've flown on the sea, now it's time to soar above it.
Okay. So this is our transportation to their floating platform. Here we go, this is it, with my new friends. So now I'm with my newfound friends, Dove and Gerald, John, and the very scared Harley. It's his first time parasailing. Let's do this. Okay, I just want to say a prayer for this man. Give this man a good trip to the sky. Yourself one more, you're brave. This guy's brave. What? Don't. Why are you bringing your phone? Harley. There he is.
Ang ganda sa taas.
How is Joven?
Maganda. Kaso nakakasuka.
Nakakasuka. Okay. Kasi yung kasama namin, nahihina. So I have my 3 victims here that I've convinced to join me on the UFO. Are you guys ready?
Yes, very much.
I don't think they're ready, but let's do this. Come on. Pathway going to Diniwid around these cliffs. Now, there's another option. You can go on an e-trike, but that will cost you about 200, 250 pesos. Or you can walk on the White Beach all the way to Diniwid.
To reach Diniwid, head to the far northern end of White Beach. Nestled along the rocks, you'll spot a narrow stone pathway winding its way along the coast. Follow it around the curve, and you'll uncover one of Boracay's most spectacular hidden gems. Scenic and quiet, Diniwid is the perfect spot for an escape from the bustling crowds. Dreamy Beach Bar is known for its easygoing vibe, DJ sets, good food, and sunset views. The menu's got everything from fresh seafood, delicious salads, and bar snacks, all served right on the sand. It's a perfect spot to unwind with a cocktail and soak up the best of Boracay's golden hour. In Boracay, there are so many bars and places to go out, and nights can start early at Frendz Hostel. Known for its social vibe, live music, and pool parties, it's a perfect warm-up spot where travelers can meet and swap stories before heading out. And of course, for a little bit of island karaoke. And if you don't feel like singing yourself, why not head down to Nigi Nigi Nunu's and listen to one of their live bands playing every night. Next up, Exit Bar, a Boracay institution. It's laid back, unpretentious, and with reggae beats drifting over the sand. And it's where locals and longtime islanders go to chill. And if you're ready to get the party started, own bars where the energy kicks up a notch with DJs, dancing, and a true beachfront party atmosphere that keeps the crowd moving. And when you're ready for the big stage, head to Epic. Here the music gets louder, the crowds get bigger, and the night doesn't end till the early hours of the morning. Enjoy.
Sweet and
Spicy.
sweet and spicy. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So here we go, a classic Boracay delicacy, the Choy burger. Good. Now this is Bulabog Beach on the opposite side of the White Beach. It has a completely different vibe out here. It's quieter, less commercial, and it's a perfect spot for that peaceful sunrise. Now during the day, it transforms into a kite surfer's paradise with all these wonderful, beautiful kites flying through the air, usually between the months of November and April. I usually stay on sunset-facing hotels. Now, today, and during this show, I'm going to stay in this wonderful place called the Palasa Private Residences, facing the sunrise. It's going to be a wonderful experience. Let's check it out.
Palasa Private Residences offers stylish rooms with stunning beach views at competitive prices all year round. Bulabog Beach has a laid-back charm. As you wander past beachfront cafes and kitesurfing schools, you'll spot colourful kites dancing overhead. It's the island's go-to spot for kitesurfing, with lessons for every level, from quick intro sessions to multi-day courses that teach you how to ride solo. With expert instructors and ICAO certified schools, it's a great place to learn something new, or just relax and watch the action from the shore. E-scooters are a great way to explore Newcoast, a lesser-known part of Boracay on the eastern side of the island. You can choose from stand-up scooters like this one, or sit-down options, which I'm going to try out today.
I'm here on Bulabog Beach at Boracay Legend Racing. I'm going to rent an e-bike today and navigate around the island. It's an eco-friendly way to get around, so let's check it out.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Boracay Legend, sir. This is a map for tour. There's a course A, course B, and course C.
Okay,
The
so
course
ito po yung Boracay Island.
Opo. A po natin, yung kulay red, papuntang Mount Loo Mountain.
Nice.
Makita niyo yung view ng Old Boracay.
Maganda yung tanawin dyan.
Tapos next po na destination po, papuntang Newcoast, sir. Ito po yung entrance niya, sir.
Okay, Boracay Newcoast.
Opo. Tapos pupunta po tayong Keyhole.
Okay.
Yan, ito
So
po.
this is another beach
Ito po yung beach
on the
niya.
other side of the island.
Opo.
Okay.
Ito po yung beach niya. Yan po yung mga beach na nakita mo na picture. And then, pagkatapos po dyan, pupunta tayo ng Coco Beach.
Coco Beach. So that's tour A.
Yan pong course A, maybe nasa 3 hours yun, sir.
How about tour C? Para makakaya.
Yung course C naman, sir, yung block, sir, Bugtong Bato, yung Ate Village,
Ate Village.
Community po yan.
The real locals of Boracay.
Mangrove, Lubutan.
And then we go to Club Galaxy.
Depende
Are
naman.
we gonna dance?
Yes, sir. Depende naman, sir, kasi
Medyo maaga ngayon
kasi yung open po nila nasa 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Okay. So we can do this on our own or we can be guided.
Opo.
Okay, we're gonna try and do it on our own. Mariel, thank you very much. So ano po ito?
Ito yung accelerator.
Accelerator. Ito yung back brake. Ito yung horn. Okay, horn.
Opo. And then meron po tayong high and then low power.
High power, low,
Pag
high beam?
low power.
low power.
Nakapataas naman siya, high power.
Okay, not high beam, low beam. Ito yung high beam, low beam. Okay.
Ilaw.
Yeah, you know. Okay. And then lunchbox. Okay, testing natin. It's really fast. It's really fast. So cool. You know, a lot of people, when they come to Boracay, they really only stay on the white beach. Now, if you do get the opportunity to explore more of the island, I really recommend that you rent one of these or even trek up here to Mount Luhu, because this is what you're missing.
Mount Luhu is the highest point in Boracay, and it's a great spot to pause, relax, and take it all in. As you ride along the road, you'll get sweeping panoramic views of the island's coastline, beaches, and lush interior.
Lady looks familiar. I think I know her.
Boracay Newcoast is a development on the eastern side of the island. Envisioned as a premier tourist destination, it features a blend of residential, commercial, and leisure areas, including luxury hotels, a modern village, and a golf course.
Gotta take up the shirt and release the dad bod. But before that, helmet. Safety first, guys. Let's go. This is actually a lot more fun than I expected it to be. So relaxing.
An alternative way to explore Newcoast is on an ATV.
So good afternoon, ma'am, sir. Welcome to Boracay Newcoast. Here's the map. So we have a 4 destination. So you have a stop guide to follow from starting until you visited all the destination. So no need to overtake with your guide. Just follow your guide all the time until you come back here, okay? So no racing, no drifting, no exhibition to avoid accident, and helmet is must all the time. Unless you are stopped, so you can take off your helmet just like them to take pictures, okay? So for the ride, it will take 1 hour and 20 minutes, but depends. As long you visited all the destination and come back here, it's so good, okay?
First stop. This is a very cool way to tour the Newcoast. Battery-powered ATV. Fresh air. Look at that view. Breathtaking. Oh, we have some ATV friends over there. Let's see if we can join the photo. Philippines! First stop done, off to the helipad. Oh, no, no, no! Yeah, boy. Where's my helicopter? Jeffrey, can you call the helicopter, please? Hasn't arrived yet. My pilot's always late. It's a lovely day to be on an ATV in the forest with the main man Kane behind the camera. It's bumpy though. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Protect yourself at all times. So that was a helipad. What an experience! That was the 4 locations here at Zetro ATV. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Boracay isn't just about beaches and parties. There's something happening here almost all year round. From national events like the Miss Universe Philippines swimsuit competition to destination weddings that turn the island into the ultimate backdrop for love stories. Whether it's fashion, music, or big life moments, Boracay has become the stage for it all. After a day of exploring the island, there's nothing like returning to White Beach to have some fun with your friends. Just offshore, you might spot local teams gliding past in dragon boats, paddling in perfect sync, flexing their muscles, and enjoying a good laugh together as they prepare for numerous competitions throughout the year. As the sun dips, the beach comes alive. Locals and tourists mix for games of beach football, ultimate frisbee, beach tennis, and volleyball right on the sand. It's that golden hour buzz where play, laughter, and sunset all blend into one unforgettable Boracay moment. One of the most iconic experiences on Boracay is a ride on a Paraw to catch its world-famous sunset. These traditional sailboats glide gently across the water, their triangular sails catching the last light of day. With no engine, just the wind and the waves, you drift along the coastline as the sky turns gold. It's calm, it's timeless, and pure Boracay magic. Boracay has many food options. A few of my favorites include Back Beach Burgers, Cheese's Crust, which serves delicious artisan pizzas, and I Love Backyard Barbecue, where the smoky aroma of char-grilled meats draws big crowds every night. Whether you're craving cheesy comfort or flame-grilled flavors, the island always delivers. And after a day of exploring and playing on the beach, you'll find plenty of places to satisfy your cravings. Out of all the places to eat in Boracay, Dos Mestizos holds a special place in my heart. It's more than just a restaurant. It's a celebration of Spanish-Filipino heritage with rustic charm, soulful dishes, and a warm, welcoming energy I always come back for. The paella, the salpicao, the wine. It's a kind of place you linger a little longer because it feels like home. For me, no trip to Boracay is complete without a visit with my friends and family.
And that wraps up an unforgettable adventure here in Boracay. From powdery white sand to vibrant nightlife, this island never fails to amaze. If you're here to relax, explore or party, Boracay has something for everyone. Now guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.